Hey guys, welcome back to Say What? Reacts. We're back again with DPR IAN. Part 3, right? Part 3 of DPR IAN Dive. So RJ can learn a little bit more about this incredible artist. Yay! There is a cat in RJ's lap right now.
Yep.
My little taco man. Just jumped right up into RJ's lap and decided that, he's like, you are going to pet me.
So my hands are kind of occupied right
now.
So
yeah. We'll see how he doesn't like when I talk, like when we talk a lot and we're reacting or when we move a lot. So he'll probably get up in a minute and be like, okay, I'm done. But yeah. So anyway, so for part 3, we are going to be introducing. I'm like the most excited for this. We're introducing you to the official Mito movie part 1.
Okay.
This is so you know how Welcome to the Show kind of introduced us to. He's being so cute right now.
He's burying his head into my.
Burying his head into his shirt.
Sorry, go on.
he's such a sweetheart. Okay. But so official Mito movie part 1. So obviously we had seen Mito in different things already, right? But this is like his own like kind of thing in a way. So this is also Mito, yeah. This is also the Mito album part 2 basically is what this was. And so SERAPH, One Shot, Mood, and Ribbon are songs from this album.
Okay.
It's not full songs, you're just getting little bits of these songs from this album all put together in this like package for us. Cool. And oh my god, you're not ready. Even if I tried to prepare you, you wouldn't be ready for what you're about to experience. It is absolutely incredible. And let me just put it up on the screen now. Pause warning, because holy shit, am I gonna have to pause? Like, I mean, maybe we'll watch it and then we'll go back and pause. I don't know, but okay. There's just so much. There's just so much. So much brilliance. I can't. So yeah, let's go ahead and also get this video on the screen for you. There we go. Okay, guys. Here we go. I am beyond ecstatic and excited right now to show RJ this. So, are we ready?
Are you ready, Taco?
He's like, no, I don't want you guys to move or talk. But I guess he'll deal. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong with you? Out of all my creations, you were the epitome of all that is good, the utmost of my potential. You were my first, and I'll make sure to be your last. You created me in your image, and now it's time to create mine in yours. Set my wings on.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause it here.
Okay.
I heard you say his voice.
Yeah, I haven't heard it like that yet.
You want to know something fun?
What?
Fun fact. SERAPH was completely 100% done by Mito. 100%. Like, he woke up and everything was complete. Because remember, he doesn't remember anything that happens while he's Mito.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah, I mean, he's used to it, kind of, by now. But yeah, he literally woke up and he had it completed. Like, because he has said that sometimes he will actually switch in the middle of like recording or doing something or like writing, and sometimes you might hear a song of his and like it just completely switches sounds, like the sound just shifts into something completely different, and that usually is an indication of someone else kind of took over the process of that recording or whatever, you know, during that song.
Wow. First of all, the beginning of this, the whole minute 30, like visually speaking, was like pretty incredible.
Intense.
Yeah.
And incredible. Like,
Can we watch it again?
Absolutely, we can watch it again. I will be so happy to rewind and watch it again. And like, what did you think of like that's Mito's voice?
That was cool. I like how he does that.
I love Mito's voice.
I like how he does that to like obviously like differentiate the two. Mm-hmm. It's such a like big change as well that you just know.
You want to know another fun fact?
What? You're about to tell me that's his voice.
What?
Mito?
That's Mito.
Like actual. Not like
this is SERAPH. Mito did all of SERAPH.
No, I mean like
actually okay. So yes, that's Mito's voice. However, Mito's voice is actually much deeper than that typically. Ian said that he cannot hit the register as Ian, like him being himself, he cannot hit the register that Mito's voice goes. I know, like how, if it's technically the same body, how? But I've also heard of cases of DID where a person speaks a completely different language than the actual, like the person, the like original host person, I guess you could say, speaks. Like completely, they have a completely different set of memories, completely different knowledge base. Like it's a whole other person just inside the same body.
That is really scary and really fascinating at the same time.
So fascinating. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. Amazing. So yeah. So anytime you hear the deeper voice like this, that's kind of an indication, or not an indication, that is Mito. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's Mito even without the deep voice. But the deep voice is always like Mito. Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
I know. Let's continue.
Where did I go wrong with you?
I love his voice.
I know. There are things that are happening even in just this minute 30 that we saw that I can't really tell you yet because it hasn't been revealed yet so far within the storyline.
Okay.
So I'm not going to talk about things, and make sure in the comments down below, don't talk about things that you're seeing that he's not really supposed to know about yet, that we know now because it's been a year since this has been released. Don't talk about those things yet, so he gets to learn about them as, you know, as it goes.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, please.
I love the look of this.
I know.
Out of all my creations, you
Was
were
the song titles?
Yeah. Yeah, those were his song titles. He's like, out of all my creations, and it's like, no blueberry, so beautiful.
All my creations. You were the epitome of all that is good, the utmost of my potential. You were my first, and I'll make sure to be your last. You created me in your image, and now it's time to create mine in yours.
His voice here is everything.
I agree.
And to know that this is all Mito. Like recording this. And like these little shots here, even like those shots.
It's like I almost get lost in it.
Yes.
Like I almost get lost in it, like
somewhere else.
Like honestly, I almost get lost in it to the point where I start daydreaming.
Yes.
Because I like there's so much happening.
Yes.
But not in like a I'm overwhelmed kind of way, but in a the visuals and the music are like perfect unison. Yes. So I'm just like, whoa.
I know. Why do you think last year when this album came out, like and I was like supposed to pick album of the year, and I'm like, this transcends. Like, this isn't just album of the year. This is so much more than just an album of the year. Yeah. This is an audible visual experience. It's literally, it's atmospheric in a way. Like, it's just it's everything.
Exactly.
And how he creates all of this is just.
This shot alone looks very interesting. It's almost as if the cape is or it looks like he's wearing armor.
In a way.
And that cape, like the cape, almost if.
Well, and like you see all of like this, like look at the hands and stuff that are like, yeah. Oh,
I love the violin.
Yes, the string instruments that just kick in. Yeah. Oh, gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh, his voice. Oof.
That was so cool.
I know. You have no idea how happy I am to share this with you. I get so excited. Because, like, I could tell that, like, you're, like, really intrigued and, like, you're really into it. And it's making me so excited to share this with you. And
I would be flailing even more, but Taco is, like...
Yeah, he literally has a cat in his lap right now. And he looks so sweet and relaxed.
That's why I don't want to mess with him, but it's okay.
He's being so sweet with you.
He probably smells my cologne. Maybe that's why he's so into it.
I was gonna make a comment. But then I was just like, that would actually be hilarious.
That would be funny. That would be a first in my life.
Oh god, that's funny. Oh my god, I have never paused it on this image. This is why pausing is important, people. I have never paused it on this image. I feel like I've never seen this image. I've seen his hands.
His eyes.
I know. I've seen his hands covered in the glitter. I've never seen his whole face covered in the glitter like this.
Ooh. Oh, wow. I also love the font choice.
Okay. For those who know, no. I told you he's gonna be done at a certain time. Hi, cutie pie. Yeah. So I know you just said, wow, his eyes.
Yeah.
You just said that. Okay. So just remember that you said that.
Okay.
You won't need that information for quite a little while.
Okay.
But just remember that you said that. Okay?
Come back to me.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I can't believe as many times as, and this is why, like, I like to pause, because I have seen this so many times. Yeah. I have seen this so many times, but out of all the times I have seen this, I've never paused on this image, and I've never seen this image, and now that I've seen this image, I'm like, oh, this makes sense. Oh my god, yeah.
So this is bringing things together for you?
Oh, 100%. This image just brought something together for me, which is so exciting, because, like, once again, like, his stuff is just jam-packed with shit, and it's just like, even though I'm like super pauser extraordinaire, I still miss stuff. Like, I've never seen this image until right now, and this is amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I am giddy with excitement. Okay, let's continue. I know. Oh, I haven't heard that song yet.
Oh.
I think I've heard the chorus, but that's it.
Wait. Go through that stuff.
I know. I'm like, hold on.
That was giving Donnie Darko. Ish. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. I am so like, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm still getting so excited. Okay, let's go. Wow. I love this song. This is in my like top 5.
Shot so casually, one more down and I'm meant to be. Have I gone too far with this? Can you see me in the mist? One more so casually, one more down and I'm meant to see. Have I lost my sense of bliss? Have you found me in the what you wanna do for me? I got no power, baby, I'm lost in the sea of love. For the air, baby, get the memo. Take away my only kryptonite. The strings in this song are when I swing down, be ready to take a walk around. Are we really just in love now? When I swing down, be ready to take a walk around. Are we really just in love now?
So that was one shot. A little peek of one shot. what you thinking? Your face right now. I'm loving this. What you thinking?
You know how you can tell that you like a song like within like the first like 5 seconds?
Oh yeah.
This is that.
Yeah.
This is one of those songs for me. The is that a harp or something?
Oh, the
yeah.
Possibly.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I
can't
I'm
place
shit
it
with knowing instruments, but yeah.
But it made me think of a Janae Aiko song. I don't know if you listen to her, but like I think the song is called like Jukai. Maybe. It's just a very like the instrumental of that song. If that's the song if I got the right song. Yeah. But there's just something similar in a way, but not totally. It's just that's where it took me. But that was an instant playlist.
Instant, yeah. That was me too. I was like, oh, this song though.
Instantly.
And then the visuals. His vocals. Oh, the vocals. I forget them. Oh.
Yeah, his vocals were just like sending me near the end of the snippet. I was just kind of like, wow, sir.
When he's like singing like to the sky and and then everything in the sky that's happening and like where his body catches fire for like 2 seconds and then it goes away. Like, do you see that part?
No. We need to go through that again.
That's
like,
okay.
I can only focus on the.
I will 100% play it again. No worries.
I did notice he got kidnapped again.
Sure did.
Interesting. But this is so pretty.
Fun fact. Hold on. Do you see that bird?
Yeah.
He edited that bird in to make it seem, I guess, like, I don't know. He wanted a bird flying across the screen. He's like, it took me so long and you can't even hardly tell there's a bird flying across the screen.
Oh, that's so funny.
I know. So now every time I see a bird flying across like the sky in any of his videos, I'm like, did he put that there? That like stuck with me and I can't like I don't know, I think it's funny. I love that it's just one more. He doesn't say shot, you just hear it. And I love that.
I also love this silhouette.
The silhouette shot, yeah, absolutely. Down and I'm meant to see. Have I lost my sense of bliss? Have you found me in the what you wanna do for me? I got no power, baby, I'm lost in the Another like not fun fact is apparently when he was out here filming, he did trip and he actually fell into a cactus. And like but they still had to film. So like he still went through the filming process with like,
Yikes.
yeah, I was like, that would fucking suck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Not fun fact. Got two worlds, baby. I know, like everything happening, just the fact that he edits all of this, and I'm just like, I don't even know how you do things. Like, how do you tell the computer to make things happen? I don't understand. It's so like, I can't even wrap my head around it.
Also, his voice here.
Right, his voice here, like it hits, like it just goes to like another place almost.
It's so nice.
Ugh, it's so good.
This is so cool.
Who's coming? Let's not wait and find out. He's dipping. He's going down. Please just shut up. Now's not the time. Now's not the time. I can't feel. He's out. I'm sorry. Everything will be okay.
Color in my mood, no blues. Your violet on horizon.
I love that like so much.
That is really sick. Also, just the way the colors are moving and shifting and whatnot as he's saying that part.
Yeah.
Color in my mood, no blues. Your violet on horizon. Forgot my screws, my booze. But love brings all the liars. I don't assume that you knew that I miss you when it's quiet. Oh, it's true. I want you to tell me if I'm lying. I just came back from the moon. Thunder lightning coming from your nude. Violence holding on to your tune. My moods are swinging for you. Oh, I just came back from the moon. Found myself looking right at you. Violence playing into your tune. My moods are swinging for you. Color in my boots, no blues. Your silence on your right.
That burst of color and then the womp womp coming in. Are you kidding me?
This is so cool.
I know.
I don't even have another word for it. It's just so cool.
It's so like just his
visually
mind.
Stunning. Yeah.
Like the fact that like all of this came from whether, you know, it's just his mind or lucid dreams or whatever, but to be able to actually take like things that have occurred in your head, right? Because like
screen.
And to be able to try to put that onto a screen to show us things that you have experienced or seen or whatever, you know, whether in your head or otherwise, like like I wouldn't even know where to begin. Like, and that's what I find so like inspiring, and like that's what I'm always in awe of so much.
This
like
must be so crazy for him to see this visually realized.
Yeah, like
after something that he's only seen in his mind.
And I also kind of wonder, see, oh fuck, there are so many more things I want to ask him. I also kind of like wonder, like after like knowing what he's seen in his head, and then portraying that in a way onto the screen. Is there like, is it close, or is it like this is as close as I could possibly make it happen, but this is in no way, shape, or form what it actually is? You know what I mean? Like I'm wondering like how close is this like to what has happened, and what you've seen, and or what you've dreamt, or
right.
Like I have so many more questions, and like it's crazy. You would think 2.5 hours would be plenty of time. It wasn't. Oh man, that's crazy. How many more things that. Just look at his image.
Right.
Ah.
Like, he looked really scary sitting up there in the sky like that.
I know. And why do you think Mito's always portrayed as like this dark kind of bad character? Because fucking he doesn't look like a pleasant one. You know what I mean? But
this song is so good, by the way.
Right.
Which one is this? Mood?
Mood, yeah. This whole album, dude, this whole album is just incredible. Okay, I'm gonna rewind it a bit. And I loved, do you hear all the little sounds in the background of the production?
Probably not.
Forgot my screws, my boots. But love brings all the lions. I don't assume.
Lion roar.
Okay, wait. That's what that was?
My love brings all the lions and like a lion roar.
That gave me chills earlier, and it freaked me out. Because I didn't know what I was hearing. I thought it was coming from out there. I literally thought, I was like, what?
What
Okay.
kind of creature is in her house?
I didn't even think it was, I didn't know what it was. I really
it's
didn't know what it was.
It's the lion roar.
Whoa, okay, so then
hilarious.
I totally heard that.
Oh god, that cracks me up.
But it didn't sound like it was. It
Yeah,
was just
because
weird.
because it didn't come from this one. It only came from the left side. So I think it panned like
that threw me off because it really felt like there was something like right behind my ear, and I was like, "What is going on?"
I love that. I love that. So imagine listening to this with headphones on. Though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
so
about
cool.
too.
Yeah.
But love brings all the lions. I don't assume that you knew that I miss you when it's quiet. Oh, it's true.
The way his voice is changing.
When it's quiet, I know. And the lightning coming from your noon means eye. So I just came back from the moon, found the lightning coming from your eye, which I thought was like, oh, interesting.
That is interesting.
Doesn't that remind you of So Beautiful?
That when he was like spinning.
Yeah, when he was spinning. Totally reminds me of So Beautiful.
That's weird. I don't hear the voices anymore. I'm back.
What?
This music video is freaking me out.
I know!
Because I keep thinking like there's stuff in the shadows, and it's like making me like, I feel like I'm getting jump scared. I'm like preparing for the jump scare, because this right here is like making me think of like horror movies that I've seen.
Yeah.
It's like giving Dracula.
I love that. Oh, I love that.
That was really cool.
Like, how does he film this?
That's weird. I don't hear the voices anymore. I'm bad.
Oh.
I wonder, what are they so afraid of?
Excuse me.
This is not a black and white Mito.
I also like how their costumes are only showing the
one eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, He looks really good in red.
He looks so good. This outfit is kind of everything. His hair too. Like,
and it's also the way the song came in too. Just that was really well done.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of.
Oh, there's that thing from earlier. This is.
I love how you can kind of see the whole. Mito's a bit of a diva, kind of, when you see this whole, like, side of Mito. I'm like, okay, I see what Christian's saying. Yeah.
I can totally see that.
Yeah, he's a performer, you know. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Which is so cool, by the way.
So cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this other person occupying your mind is just also super artistic, but in a completely different way.
Right? Like, what?
Just, wow.
It's fucking fascinating. Hold on, can I just... First of all, I love Contagious, and then Can't Take This, with this... accent. Can't Take This. I fucking love it. That was more of a British accent, not Australian, but you know what I mean. I can't do shit for accents either way.
But you know what that made me think of?
What?
The Tortoise in the Hare. Where they were like,
gotta go. Yeah, gotta go. Yeah, it's the Stray Kids, Tortoise in the Hare. This part though, like his visual right there.
His visual always, like.
He's just. Ooh. I know. This part, that whole like sings to me, that why is my pause button not working again? Stop it with my pause button. It freaks me out when I try to pause and I can't pause. Anyway, sorry, we're gonna continue again. With that, in the moonlight, yeah, that part, I love it. Oh, I rewound a lot, my bad.
Oh, it's so fun.
I feel like you are totally good. Rewind as much as you want. When she sings to me part, this choreo. I love that. That like visual there. So cool. And like you see how that's the one eye that is exposed. Yeah.
The way he's singing in this just section is the way he goes from I like how.
Why do you think I was like, you're not ready? Like, it doesn't even matter like how much I try to prepare you, like you're not ready.
It's also the way that he said that he can't go that low. Yeah,
normally. Like when Mito's speaking, he can't, like, as Ian cannot speak that low.
That is really crazy.
It's so fascinating.
Are we descending into nothing? Or is it just another reason for us to be awake?
Not the eyeball moving!
Freaky.
I know! Oh my god, why is my pause button hates me today?
For us to be awake.
Oh. I don't don't like that.
You don't like it, or do you like it?
I mean, I like it, but it's like it's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, I love. You know what? I fucking love Mito. Stan Mito, y'all. I fucking love Mito. Ugh. You see what that said?
Wanted dead or alive. Mito. Something else above that. For the murder of Miss Insanity. What the hell is that?
Character that has not been introduced yet.
Interesting.
I may or may not know the answer to that. After my interview and spoilers, I may or may not know the answer to that. But I will not tell anybody the answer to that. I'm sworn to secrecy, and I will withhold that secrecy until he reveals it later. But may or may not know the answer to that.
No. Oh, good.
Confused? He has a track called Misunderstood on the album.
But why is it spelled not misunderstood, but misunderstood, like Miss Insanity?
I don't know.
Misunderstood?
It's a track on the album. Not my cat meowing.
There's a connection there.
See? Misunderstood, and then Mr. Insanity is another track on the album.
So there's a Miss Insanity.
No,
Mr.
there's
Insanity.
Misunderstood and a Mr. Insanity.
No, but Miss Insanity was on the poster, the Dead or Alive one.
It did say for Mito for killing Miss Insanity. Like Mito is like wanted for murder for the murder of Miss Insanity. It did say that in the poster.
That's why I just thought there was interesting to have Miss Insanity and then Misunderstood. I don't know what that means, but that was awesome.
Right?
That was really awesome. I would totally watch this again.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? I love how this is the most replayed part. I mean, as it should be. Oh, there's they do multiple most replays now. I love that. I love that.
The most replayed is the beginning as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Well, I guess not the most replayed, but yeah. I'm surprised when One Shot comes in isn't one of the most replayed ones, because that's one of my favorite parts as well. Beginning of Mood, yeah. Surprised. Not surprised there. Beginning of Ribbon. You liked that. The beginning of Ribbon.
Oh, yeah.
Ribbon, just the song in general. How fun and funky was that?
Exactly, yeah. They're all such different vibes, but I love them all.
Yeah.
There was only there was four songs.
Well, SERAPH, you didn't hear a ton of.
But that was the beginning one, right?
That was Set My Wings on Fire.
That was great.
Yeah, it like takes you to another world, like the way that sounds,
100%.
Oh, I know. Okay, so we do have one more, so let's get to that one real quick. So it's Ballroom Extravaganza. Okay. Technically, Ballroom Extravaganza came before this because it was the teaser for this. Oh. But I didn't want you to be teased on anything. I wanted all of this to smack you, all the visuals to smack you in the face for the first time while watching this.
I appreciate that.
So you know me, I don't like teasers. I want everything to slap me in the face. But that being said, Ballroom Extravaganza is my second favorite song. My first favorite song of Ian's is Nerves. And then my second favorite is Ballroom Extravaganza. This is only a minute of the song, which is really sad because the entire song is epic, like fucking epic. So it's sad that it's not the whole thing, but you should definitely check out the whole thing if you haven't, because holy shit balls, it is amazing. Wait, so you keep talking about like the different voice, like wait till you hear his voice in this. Oh, it's just so good. All right, let's go. God, I love this song so much.
The crowd has come to a halt. The bird won't sing for you
It's just, my pause button's not working again. It's just so good.
That was awesome.
I'm in love with that
Even
song.
though the snippet,
You have no
great.
idea. Like towards the end of the song, oh, it's beautiful. It says, hold on. It's when all the King's Horsemen line. Hold on, just let me go to the freaking song because I don't want to misquote it because it's so good. Hold on.
Is that on this album?
Yes, it's on the Mito album.
Oh, okay.
It says, when the story comes to an end, will it be the same again? When all the King's Horsemen and all the King's Men, they couldn't put you back together again.
Ooh.
I love that line. And then he says it again, like he elevates it. Oh, I'm gonna play it for you because you need to hear this. It's so good. Hold on. We're just gonna play this real quick. You're just gonna hear this.
What was that?
I don't know, something outside. It's so good.
His voice here.
It's amazing.
It's so
We're listening
high.
to a separate audio, obviously, than what this is, clearly. And this is the second verse. Oof. How his voice
yeah.
goes up there. That is my favorite part. It's deep.
Super deep.
And then the high here.
You know what I wonder?
It's just so good. Anyway, yeah, Ballroom Extravaganza is my second favorite song. It's just...
I wonder if there's any
so good.
like hint at like the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
I don't know. I don't know, because that's the only time he's ever really mentioned something like that.
Only because he's talking about when the story comes to an end and Apocalypse, Four Horsemen.
Makes
all the King's
sense.
Horse.
Yeah, all the King's Horsemen, all the... I don't know.
Because doesn't the actual thing go all the King's Horses? He says all the King's Horsemen.
No, I think it's all the King's Horsemen.
Oh, I don't know.
Because the horses wouldn't be trying to put them back together. The horsemen would be.
All the King's Horse?
All the King's Horsemen and all the King's Men.
Wow, I never knew that. I think I probably thought it was something different.
Am I wrong? Maybe it is all the King's Horses and all the King's Men.
I thought that's what it was.
All
All the
the
King's Horses and all the King's Men.
King's Horsemen and all the King's Men?
But that's the only reason I brought up.
I
all
don't
the
know.
King's Horsemen.
Now I don't know. You're making
The
me second
Mandela
guess. I
effect.
don't know. But yeah, that's my second favorite song. I just think it's absolutely it's so epic.
It is.
Sounding and just like it literally, I feel like it just like kind of transforms you to like another place.
I feel like I'd want to hear that with like proper headphones or like just in the car or something like that.
Yes, absolutely.
And like really get immersed.
It's so good. Honestly, I just the songs on this album are just
That's
They're
like 5
so good.
so far. How many?
Yeah,
are there?
Seraph
12?
went. There's 12 songs on this album. Oh my god, do you want to hear? I've got to play you this. I got to play you the beginning of this one. Ready?
So most of the times I would say I'm a pretty bright person, easy to get along with, you know, and most of the times I do smile a lot, I reckon. But then, you know, sometimes, well,
Sometimes, well,
That is
You know.
actually like.
every time Mito comes in, I'm like, I love it so much.
But that was like
You weren't expecting that.
no, and that was kind of scary.
I love it. I love it so much.
Like I felt like I was listening to someone be possessed.
I mean, but yeah, that I'm playing it again.
so most of the times I would say I'm a pretty bright person, easy to get along with, you know, and most of the times I do smile a lot, I reckon. But then, you know, sometimes, well, sometimes
That's
I'm a bit left alone. Sometimes I'm waiting for you to go. Sometimes I'm just hoping that you would.
Anyway, yeah, it's a
Hearing the second time, I felt better.
okay. Good, you were expecting
I was coming.
it. You're expecting it.
First
yeah.
time hearing that.
I think Winterfall is was a favorite track of someone else. I think Winterfall was their favorite track, or was it Calico that was their favorite track? I can't remember. I think he's mentioned Winterfall previously before, and I'm trying to remember what the significance was, and I'm like blanking. There's a significance to why he mentioned Winterfall, and I'm trying to remember what it was, and I'm blanking on it though. If you remember what that is, let us know, huh?
What is it?
It's a back scratcher, but I was gonna take it out to shut the door if needed. But
Oh, this is the thing that you use in the videos all the time.
yes, this is it. I'm like, oh, I need to reach that.
I've
like,
always seen you using something that you like just pull out, and I'm like, what the heck is that thing? But okay,
yeah, it's back
that's funny.
scratcher.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. Works really well. Amazon 3 for like $10.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So
You know what I was
all of this
thinking?
imagery. What were you thinking? Sorry.
Go near the front of the video. That is the image.
Stan Mito. Hold on. I need before. Okay, no, actually, I'll go to the front because I don't want you to forget what you were gonna say.
Well, I was just like, while this was playing, throughout the video, I was just like, if this person came to me and was like, "Come with me," I would go.
This person here.
Yes.
I mean,
I'd be like, okay, whatever. If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. It's fine.
you're like, okay, but what about the other people that look like kind of grand and epic as well? Just the one in white.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this one. I feel like I would believe whatever this thing is telling me.
Very interesting.
Why was it?
I'm not telling you who it is.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember when that's supposed to be revealed, so I'm not telling you who that is,
Oh,
just in
okay,
case.
okay.
I don't want to fuck shit up. So yeah. But
I don't know, there's something about this image. It's all the flowiness that just makes me want to go with it.
beautiful. Yeah. But I have a question for you. Out of everything that we have seen,
Mhm.
this person. Would you like to guess who this person is?
Who?
Mm-hmm.
I would probably say Mito, only because of what we talked about earlier with the divaness and whatnot. But I don't know.
But his eye looks normal. That is clearly Mito.
Right. But don't we know him to not always look the same, and to carry different forms sometimes?
But he always has the eye. Unless, like, I mean, the only time we didn't see Mito as Mito was when we were a Scaredy Cat. That's the only time. But that was, you still saw him as Mito, but you also saw him as how other people see him, even if he's Mito.
So this isn't one of those times.
No.
So then this is Ian.
Okay.
Are we not confirming?
I am not confirming or denying. Because at this point, this character has not been introduced.
Oh, this says the other side behind him as well.
It does say the other side behind him.
What does it say on the gun? Are those words?
Sure is.
Can we zoom?
The gun says his name.
The gun says his name?
Sure does. I'm so glad that you saw that.
The gun says his name?
Uh-huh.
This character's name?
Sure does. Can you read it?
No.
I don't know how to zoom. I can't zoom on this. How do I zoom on this? I don't think you can. Do you want to take a look at maybe that's that
Oh, is it Mr. Insanity?
do you see it on the gun now?
I do. He's also
all
got
I did
two
was show him
eyeballs.
the I showed him the track list for Mito 2, and he saw it on the track list, Mr. Insanity, and then you could see it in the gun. The gun says Mr. Insanity.
He's also got two eyeballs on his ring.
One's not really an eyeball.
Oh. So when you say hasn't been introduced to me, or hasn't been introduced in the lore of this situation?
In the lore of the situation.
Okay.
Not officially, I should say.
Okay.
Because obviously he's here.
Yeah.
He's been introduced in a way, but I mean,
Only if you
Mito
notice.
has officially been introduced. Right. Insanity hasn't been officially introduced at this point. He's here. You could see his name on the gun, but unless you were pausing and paying attention and actually like zooming in and reading it, you would miss it. You would 100% miss it.
Seriously, you would.
Yeah. See, like,
You know what I've started doing now on my channel?
huh?
Because I have been wanting to like
That.
each frame. Wow, the nails.
Yeah. Yep.
But I'll watch the music video all the way through without pausing it. Then I'll go back and like pause the shit out of everything that I can. And I mainly have started doing that because, well, for one thing, I just want to see stuff. But I don't know if you watch the channel differently. Like,
I've seen them, yeah.
they do like what they just call science. Going through stuff
For
and, like,
science.
zooming on like literally every single thing that they go
That's
through.
funny.
I'm always like ended up watching them, and it takes like them an hour to go through like a music video. It's really funny.
That's funny. Yeah, see, my thing is, like, I know people are like, oh my god, just watch it one time through without pausing and then go through and pause. But here's my thing. Okay, maybe not. 75% of people, after they see your reaction to the first thing, they click off your video.
That's true.
And they're done. I'm just like, no, like, that's boring. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here and force myself to be silent and not be able to say like the 50 million things going on in my head because you want to see me just watch through it all without pausing. Absolutely not.
I agree with
No,
that.
and plus, like, I'm trying to like look and like really dive deep and look into what's happening in this. That's my purpose. And if you're not here for that, then you don't have to watch my video. But no, I'm not gonna torture myself by having to sit in silence watching it the first way through when 50 million things are exploding in my mind. Absolutely not.
See, that's funny. Well, I guess it depends.
I'd
on
rather
what
force you to make sure you're paying attention too than just sit in silence and then have you click off. Yeah.
See, I guess it always depends on what you like go into these for.
That's true.
Because I'm not usually a storyline person.
Yeah.
So
I love the storyline.
the music is like the main thing for me.
Right. So you don't want to interrupt it too much. Yeah, I get that.
But that's just for me though. But which is why sometimes if like the music video is intriguing enough, then I want to see stuff. Then I'll like wait. I'll go back.
Yeah.
If it's like taking me out, then I just pause.
Yeah.
Like that will happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I just can't continue because I can't think straight.
Yeah.
And
there's some things that I don't pause as much on for sure because like it's not that intricate of a storyline or or something like that. Then I may not pause a lot on it, but Ian stuff.
Yeah, this is.
How can you not pause? There's the amount.
Possible.
Are you fucking kidding me? Get
I
out
would
of
have
here.
never seen a lot of this. I don't know if I am losing my mind right now, but I feel like he just winked at me.
Like this is on a still frame, but you saw him wink at you. Honey, you're losing your mind. I've not touched my computer. You're definitely just losing your mind. Oh my god, that's too funny though. Yeah, if I were to even go back and forth, it's just black screen, regular screen, black screen.
But it wasn't like a blink wink. It was just like I looked over and the eye opened. Anyway.
Dang, his videos got you feeling some kind of way.
There's a lot of intense imagery.
Facts. Absolute facts. What do you think of all this imagery, though? With, like, the...
Something horrible is happening.
Look at all that, like, water.
Is that what that is?
It looks like
I thought
rain.
It was like snow.
It looks like rain or water or something.
Then again, it almost looks like the colors when that song came in, remember?
Color in my
like,
mood. That was such a beautiful part in that song. Oh my god. Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? Which I don't know if you've seen this music video, but the music video of Thunder from Very Very.
No, I haven't seen it. Wait, I've seen one video from Very Very. I don't know if that's the one. The one video I saw was like super heavy storyline. Do you notice something else about him though?
He's floating.
Nothing else about what there is in this shot?
Creature arms?
Those are hands, but what else are you seeing here?
I'm not totally sure what I'm looking at, to be honest.
You saw it in the Mito movie when he was in the sky.
A bird?
Or what do birds have?
Wings?
Mm-hmm. Don't you find it interesting that Mito is being portrayed as this image in the sky with black wings?
Oh, is he in the sky right now?
I don't know if he's in the sky right now, but he definitely was in Mito movie. What would that remind you of?
Angel of Death? Or the devil or something?
God, look at those hands. Those claws.
Was he a crow?
So to me, oh, wow.
Wait, what in the hell? I don't understand.
Fucking cool.
That looks like Donnie Darko.
So fucking cool. So earlier, I'm helping you piece things together. Earlier, no blueberries.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned that Mito was sort of a what? In that moment.
Protecting Ian.
Okay, so he's a what?
Protector.
Okay. And then we see him in the sky, dressed in all black, with black wings. Kind of coming down, right? So what would you...
An angel?
In particular, what kind of angel?
A fallen angel? My brain.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, so that was Mito movie part 1 with Ballroom Extravaganza teaser as a bonus.
Wow, sir.
I cannot wait to be able to show you the last album that just came out earlier. Well, the MV started coming out a couple months ago, and then
started coming out. Oh, MVs.
Because he's had 3.
Oh, okay.
He had 2 prequel MVs and then pre-release MVs, and then he had his main MV. Because there was Peanut Butter and Tears, So I Danced, and then Don't Go Insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. They're so good.
Peanut Butter and Tears.
They're so good. They're so good. I want to show you them so bad, but I know I'm willing to stay up, but I know you have a long drive back home tonight,
yeah.
So that's okay. It's already 10:48, a little later than we wanted, and he still has over an hour drive home, so yeah, he's got to go.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna cut it off today. We'll have to come back again so we can do this was part 3, I think. So we'll have to do a part 4 and probably 5 I'll probably be breaking down those almost maybe even individually those music videos because
Okay.
there's a lot to unpack and holy shit balls, I'm so excited. You promise you can't spoil yourself or like
I won't.
Okay, because I don't know when you're gonna be over next. So
I'm only gonna listen to what we listen to in here.
Okay, perfect.
Which does that include this album?
I mean, it's up to you. You can. I mean, if you want to even record the rest of the songs of reaction, you can. You can if you want to, you can. Or you can just listen to it on your own. It's totally fine.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, actually, you can listen to it on your own and we'll drive home. You know, because you have the first album, second album, because the first album had other B-sides and stuff that we hadn't checked out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so the MIITO Part 1, and then you have MIITO Part 2, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I don't think I ever told you what MIITO stands for. Mood swings in this order. Yeah. You know, bipolar. People are like, oh, you have mood swings, you know.
Did he talk about that? He mentioned that. I
think in Zach saying. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I thought that sounded familiar.
You're like, I feel like I knew this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, we've been rambling. Well, this is over an hour long reaction. So I knew this was going to take a while because of the MIITO movie. Okay, yes, please, like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything up to this point that he is not aware of, please, or that I did not inform him of, please, comment that down below. I would very, very much appreciate that. If as far as anything that has come out this year, anything after this, that please do not spoil that in the comments down below. I will be monitoring comments and hopefully I will see them before he does and I can delete anything that someone might spoil, but I don't want him to be spoiled on the things that have released this year that Ian has talked to us about, so please don't spoil any of that. I want him to be able to...
Nor do I want to be spoiled.
Yeah. I want him to be able to experience that, just like we got to experience it as it came. So excited. So anyway, that is going to be it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!